So basically, I walked out of work literally just now, and the funny part is that people seem to think everything has to be perfect all the time, and there should never be flaws in any system ever. It's almost like people have never lived life. Kind of like, imagine if you're a software engineer and then somebody tells you you are not supposed to have any mistakes in your code, or you're gone, you're fired. Like, that doesn't make any sense, because any software code will always have mistakes, even if it's just a human error, like a genuine mistake. And yeah, I guess some people are merciless, or what's the case for me, I have no clue, like what happened with me. I have no clue, but maybe they just thought I wasn't telling the truth, even though I was telling the truth, and so things came out weird. And yeah, that's that. I had to walk out because I did everything I could. I told the truth, and they didn't believe it. Well, then so be it. I don't need to be around people who I cannot tell the truth and they don't trust it. I'm sorry, I mean, I cannot be around people where I tell them the truth and they don't trust me. I don't need those kinds of people. And obviously, work is work. There are levels of trust at work because everybody has their own agenda, but it's not like every single word, every single case has to be ultra analyzed. And yeah, I'm guilty of doing this in the past because of my own background. We all have our backgrounds and our challenges to overcome, but it's something everybody has to work on, including me, including those managers that didn't believe me when I told them the truth. And yeah, it's slightly funny. It's almost like this psychology thing. Some psychologists say that we do projection, like we project onto others the faults that we have ourselves, and this literally seems like this is the case, because I'm working on these things. I did work on these things due to my background, because once your heart gets stabbed, it needs some time before it can open up. It's just the way life works. It's a process. It's almost like a soup. If it gets some kind of hair or anything that's not supposed to be inside the soup, then it's gonna take some time to take it all out, to take everything that is not supposed to be inside the soup out, and then it will taste good again, then it will be great again, and then it will be amazing again. An interesting metaphor, but couldn't think of anything else. And yeah, now I'm gonna go off to work. I mean, I'm gonna go find another job. I mean, because yeah, getting fired is nothing new in this world, because I could have been fired for whatever reason. Business cut expenses, businesses lay off staff, businesses go bankrupt, right? What if the business goes bankrupt? Then you're still out of work, and it's the way life is. And then you go and find another job, just like I will do. And yeah, we'll see how things go.